Quiet! Not you, Pablo.
I recommend the computer system for graphic design company. I tell you about relevant hardware and software, for example RAM, processor, monitor, antivirus, printer, and operating system. In my opinion, this computer is very good for you. I chose a good processor, operating system, RAM, graphic cards, hardware, because it's the most important for doing graphics. If you buy this computer, you can choose any keyboard and mouse for free. You need to have a good keyboard and mouse for doing a graphic. Now we tell you about more about the components of that computer. It's a processor Intel Core i5, it's a 3.2 GHz. Its operating system is a Windows 7, it's a 64-bit. The RAM of that computer is 6 GB DDR3. The graphic card is 1024 megabytes. The monitor is touch screen and it's a LCD 23-inch. Hardware is 1 TB SATA. It's a 3 USB port. It's a power supply. Its motherboard is Asus 1155. The software included is Microsoft Office 2010, Acer Arcade and Acer Recovery Management, and keyboard and mouse for free. There is included a sound card, network card, webcam, and you can buy a speaker if you want. Processor. It's an Intel Core i5, it's a 3.2 GHz. The CPU is one of the most important elements of the computer. Computer processor management and this direct all the functionality with your computer. In a computer that will be used for a design and fast processor, can great enhance performance. If you want processor to do work, for example, in Photoshop, it's very good because I saw some tests on the internet, and the new Intel Core i5 is twice better than dual core in working, for example, in Photoshop. If you have good processor, your work is better, and your computer load application, run programs, and start up faster. So your work is more efficient. The RAM is a 6 gig. The DDR3 RAM makes a constant flow of data between the hardware and the processor. When you are working with the application in the computer, your application makes use of memory space to make your work. When you're working on the computer, you're working with the memory. This is where the data storage and are given to CPU for processing. If you open lots of applications or your work with software, you need to have more memory. If you don't have more memory, you can have a problem with fast computer. You can have problem with working properly with computer. Another one is a graphic card, NVIDIA Quadro FX 580. It's 1024 megabytes. The graphic card is the main part with the graphic computer, as it outputs the image to the screen. I recommend this graphic card because it will produce the image a lot better. The speed of the graphic card can be quite fast because they will have to work to the amount of graphic within the image you have create. The graphic cards will need to be fast because they are created to output image to the screen, and I think this card is very good for you. Hard drive is a 1 TB. The hard drive is what stored stores all you need today. It has the hard disk where all your files and
Relena, shut up, please.
Oh, so
and
sorry.
folder are physical. Okay. It's good hardware because you can hold a lot of data on your disk and you don't have a problem with space on your computer because the 1 terabyte is enough for that. The monitor is a touch screen. It's a LCD 23-inch. A monitor is the screen on which word number and the graphic can be seen. The monitor is the most common output device. You see everything on the monitor when you're working on doing graphic on your computer. That's important. It's very good because this is a touch screen. Another component is a printer and scanner. The scanner is to copy picture or on other things that save then fields on the computer. A printer is using to print, for example, a graphic like a logo or anything what you want. And this scanner is a very good way if you want to put your picture or image on your computer, because you can just scan and you can see everything on your screen. There is the operating system. It's a Windows 7, it's a 64 bits operating system software that control the connection to computer program and they put the virus. Microsoft Office. It's important when you want to produce your presentation work because you can use a PowerPoint to doing that. There's a Kaspersky antivirus. This software uses to provide latent remove malware, including computer virus, worms, and Trojan. This is very good antivirus for that price because you have a good protection. In my opinion, it's the best antivirus for you at the moment. Another software is Photoshop. It's a graphic editing program. This program editing application for the internet print and other new media. This program can be used for everyone because it's not too hard to use. You can edit the old image in this program, which is good. And another one is actual writing. This program is to create a website. You can use the GIF and JPG images. Done. Why this computer is good for you? In my opinion, this computer is suitable for you. Request because your company specifies in creating graphics media, and this PC have good graphic card, which is a 1024 megabyte. Hard drive is 1 terabyte SATA. RAM is 6 gigabyte. Processor is 3.2 gigahertz and touch screen. It's a 23-inch LCD. Was very good for doing graphics. That computer got a Photoshop. It's good for editing images. Microsoft Office, which is good for office work, and also got a Kaspersky, was good antivirus. And total cost for that is 1,045.